I think the way that we keep labor issues front and center is by talking beyond our spaces and opening those spaces up. And as a wise sister taught me just this spring, it isn't about building a bigger table. It's about getting rid of the table completely and starting over. Like, we have to recognize that union spaces are, sometimes, well, not sometimes, routinely still very colonial spaces. And so we have to dismantle that. And part of that begins when we start talking and centering workers and communities in our fights. What do folks need? Right? And listening to that and then empowering them to make that change. And I think when you keep doing that, when you keep talking in your community, when you keep listening in your community, when you start acting on what people are bringing forward as these are my real issues, that's how you keep labor front and center. That's how you ensure that the elected officials are paying attention to you. Change does not come from a place of comfort. And so we're going to have to get uncomfortable and recognize the role that we all play in this and how do we demand better. And that it comes through. And, I say it time and again, solidarity is a verb. It's not a statement, it's an action. And you have to bring, there was an excellent emergency resolution that was passed, just building off of what Chuka was saying in regards to the hate that is happening in our school boards and public libraries. There was a resolution passed at the CLC to create anti-fly squads. We have to bring the words on those resolution papers to life within our communities. There's no sense going and saying, oh, well, we passed this and we're all in favor, and then saying, okay, job well done. No, we need to bring it to life, and we need to take a lead in the labor movement and say, we can be the leader. When the elected officials are not doing what you as a community need, labor needs to be that answer in providing that space and that voice for people to be able to, show their power and take back their power from the elected officials. The power of the people is always stronger than the people in power. And we just have to continuously remember that and be pushing that forward as we go.